We have the fullness upon us. All that came out of the Catholic Church maintains bits of itself. As Newman put it, the Catholic Church is a field surrounded on all sides by bits of itself. That word was the word that converted a nonconformist friend of mine to the Catholic Church years ago. There are some words that can be life-changing. St. Paul, the apostle to the Gentiles, was completely given to the ministry of the Word. Indeed, much of the New Testament comes from his secretary, dictated by him. Being ordained on this day to the diaconate years ago, the Word became very important, especially in our genre of life. Why should our Protestant brethren be excelling and allow us to be left behind? We have not only sacred scripture, but its correct interpretation, and that is what can be lost once the scriptures are taken out of context, and the context is the church in which they were born. There are some moments of preaching or of retreat giving which can be life-changing. In France, there is still a strong teaching tradition in the pulpit. The preaching style is still there, a craft well mastered. Years ago, when still in school, I was moved by a sermon in the church of St. Joan of Arc at Rouen. It was simply an account of what the priest had just had. A week of prayer at nearby La Trappe, and it had a huge effect. Many years earlier, in childhood, I was moved by a sermon by a young student preacher on the call of Matthew. And it did hit me what a beautiful thing it would be to be like that young preacher, given to going from pulpit to pulpit, called by the Lord himself to work hand in hand with him. It is a beautiful call. In our day, we need to be experts of the word. That word must reach people where they're at, and oftentimes now they are at a screen. But Benedict wanted that we be in there and not leave it to others. But people are handicapped in their listening skills, for words are like leaves, and where they most abound, much depth of sense beneath is seldom to be found. And so they are throttled and choked by too many lightweight words. We need to recuperate our devotion to the word. Indeed, classically, in Lectio Divina, one powerful word jumping out of the sacred page can nourish the whole day. Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. Ave verum corpus natum de Maria Virgine, vere passum immolatum de Maria Virgine, cuius natus perforatum proximita quo et sanguine, est nobis pregustatum mortis in examine. O Iesu dulcis, O Iesu pie, O Iesu fili Maria. Te decelas, te decetimus, tibi gloria Deo Patri et Filio, cum Sancto Spiritu, in se